Fatality.
Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a good day. Dominican, you bloody legend. Thank you so much for that straight away in the stream. Can we all give Dominican a massive legend shout out there for the let's go? Thank you very much for the $2, legend. Spam it, chat. Spam it. Appreciate the support, Dominican. Thank you all for coming in. We're going to have another go at these dailies. I have got an absolutely annoying headache at the moment. I've had paracetamol. Hopefully it'll be all right. We'll see how... If I might only do a couple of hours because my head is pounding, chat. Absolutely throbbing headache. So we'll see how this goes. It might be a short one, but we'll give it a go and see if we can make it last at least 2 hours. So at least we've got some racing. We're going to go into daily race B to start off with. I need to improve my lap. Michael as well, you bloody legend. Spam that legend up there for Michael as well, please, chat. Thank you very much for the support, Michael and Dominican. Both legends there, chat. Spam the legend emote. Yeah, we're going to start off with this. I need to improve my lap. I haven't done a good lap yet on this, so I need to jump into this and try and go a bit faster. Oh, God, my neck, everything. Head is killing me. Right. Let's go into this then. Before I do, actually, let me do an oil change and everything on this car. Let me just give it a good... I know it doesn't do anything, but... Neither. Neither layout for daily racing. Honestly, I don't think it makes a difference. It makes no difference if you're in Group 2 cars. The track's shit for Group 2. Just a really bad track for Group 2 racing. Whoever starts ahead... So basically, in daily race C, if you don't make a mistake, and the car in front doesn't make a mistake, you start and finish in the same place. Doesn't make any difference. Like... It's based on where you start. There's no overtaking on that track unless you make a mistake or they make a mistake. Just a bit annoying. Right, let's. I have improved my time a little bit on Daily C, but it's still not. I still can't get the hang of that track. I'm just not hooking it up right. I've done a 44-1, but I just cannot get the rhythm of the track at all. So. Yeah, I'm going to go into this anyway. I think, to be honest, I'd rather do this. At least you can follow in this car. Right, let's jump into this and we'll see if we got 12 minutes to improve our lap time. You will notice a difference going to a GTDD Pro from a Logitech. Yeah, 100% you'll notice a difference with that. You'll notice the force feedback so much smoother and like more detailed. You will feel the difference. I don't know, Jacob. I'm just using it because that's what I was using this morning. I don't know if it's meta. I think the Lamborghini should be very strong here as well. I'm obviously not on the GTDD Pro at the moment because mine's broken, but I forgot to load a Ghost, but I'll just do a lap without it for now. Let's just get a lap in without the Ghost and then we'll load the Ghost up. That's too wide, I just lost time there. Change the brake bias. I feel like I'm not getting the rotation with this Peugeot. No, it's not. I haven't done the RMA on it yet. I've not done the RMA on it at the moment, so I will get it sorted eventually. Yeah, it needs fixing. It needs the port for the pedals. There's nothing wrong with the actual wheel, it's just the pedals don't work on it because the port's gone loose at the back. Right, let's load up. Let's get a ghost to chase. Let's get a ghost. Let's load this one up. We'll load Thunder's lap up. You right, Phildo? How are you, mate? Working and lurking. Hope you well, mate. Right, let's see if we can get 31. We need to get 31. Not great. All is pissing me off. You right, Clone Fan? How are we, mate? That's too slow. It's off. Wasn't a good lap anyway, so start a fresh one. Getting stressed out on this game today. Can't drive it today. I don't know if it's because I've got a headache or what, but I cannot drive this game today. I'm all over the place. Slow down. You're right, Tim. Oh, you tosser. You're about a tenth or more there with that. Might have crept into a 31, but it's still not a good lap. It's not a great lap, but it creeps us into the 31s at least. racer. Let's go again. What do you lot think of these daily races then? What's your like honest opinion of them, chat? Like, how do you feel about these? I just think like daily race is shit. I think you can't race there. I think the dirty air ruins it for me. Like, if you could follow, it'd be a good combo, but the fact that you cannot follow in that car, them cars around there, just ruins it for me. This is okay. I mean, it's very hard to overtake it Interlagers, but it's just, you know what I mean? Interlagers is Interlagers. I like driving it. You like skill in both. I lack skill in Daily Race C because the track is just not my... I hate that track, but... So it's not so bad in Group 3... I'm sorry, in Group 2, though. It's at least it's got a bit of a flow to it, but... Still not my favourite. Ooh, might be a little bit quicker. I got a good exit. Is it? Let's see. Is it a tiny bit quicker? I don't know. Yeah, it's slightly bit quicker. Into the 31.7s. Still a lot of time to find it. Yeah. Where does that put us anyway? There's a lot of time to find on that. At least it'll start us in the top 4 or 5 though now, I think. It puts me 17th at the moment, so not too bad. We're P17 with that. Not too bad, is it? Probably going to be struggling to start. Well, might just make top 5. I don't know. Right, let's get one more lap in. Yeah. Yeah, I think in reverse in Group 2 it's alright, that track to drive. Like on time trial, if you hook a lap up, it's quite a nice flow to it. Like if you hook a lap up on Daily Race C, it's got a nice flow in time trial. It's just a race. Like turn 1 is a nightmare to try and follow when you're behind the car. It just ruins the flow of the track because you just get so much on the steer. That's what kills the race for me. Like if you could follow there and you could actually battle, it would be probably a reasonably enjoyable combo with that tyre wear. But PD, they just don't. I kind of lose faith with some of the shit that they do. You know, they've got the ability to turn the dirty air down because we had it in Nations Race at same track in the X 2019. They can clearly turn the dirty air down, but they choose not to, and it just baffles me. Don't know, Mario, but I know that the update's delayed probably until about the 2nd of. I reckon I'm predicting the 2nd of November for the update. 2nd of November the update. According to Nenkai, it's a bit later. It's coming a bit later, so it's probably the 2nd, isn't it? Not going to finish that lap. I'm drifting anyway. So, Nenkai has stated that the update is a bit later this month. So it won't be this month. It'll probably be next month on like the 2nd. It could even be like the 9th. It might even be the 9th of November, but... Oh, I hate it in reverse, Clone Fan. I hate that track in reverse in Group 3. I can't stand it. But in Group 2, you can send it in the corners, but only when you're not in dirty air. But in Group 3, I can't stand that track. Lego reverse. I find the flow doesn't make sense in Group 3. It just doesn't feel good at all. Probably one of the worst tracks on the game, I feel. No, I don't have a Discord. I got rid of it because it was just getting abused by trolls. So I don't have a Discord at the moment. I don't know if I'll ever get one back. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know about it. Not too sure about a Discord. All right, let's go in. Oh, we're P1 anyway. Oof, just ahead of Bradley. We crept ahead of Bradley with that lap. That Porsche is going to be right on our arse, though, isn't it? Because of the traction it gets. You're right, Bradley, mate. How are you? Stay away from me. Because PD don't really have a great community management, do they? The PD's community like manager skills is just not the best. They don't really communicate, do they? Yeah, I don't expect it'll ever change, to be honest. I honestly kind of give up hope with the community side with PD. They just don't seem to care too much about that. Apparently they do, but I don't know if it's outsourced, Jacob. I don't know. I have no idea what goes on with their community manager. Who knows anymore, Jacob? Who knows? Shoulder. I think there was a bit of chaos behind us there. Like, I'm pretty sure there was chaos behind. Oh! Nearly binned it straight away. Good save. Let's just try and get in a rhythm. A bit of a dodgy exit there. nearly. Good lap that 32.4, it's a pretty solid lap. A bit wider there to widen the line in. Bradley's on a better lap here. I'm on a bit of a slower lap. Decent exit off there. Staying on us. Ooh, a bit late. Gaining, isn't he? Hopefully I can just pull out a bit through these corners. Be okay for this corner. Just got to try and keep this last lap smooth. Oh, he went too deep on the brakes. You gonna help me? Right, just keep it smooth now. I'm gonna take a whim. Right, good final lap here as well, so quite a good run that actually. Quite consistent. Whew. That was a good run. That was a solid run, that one. That was quite nice. Good start, good start. No, they don't have weather on this, Ryan. There's no weather system on this track. Not yet, anyway. It's pretty quick, that, to be honest. I think that was a pretty quick run, but I think the track was quite fast then. I think the track was in quite fast conditions, hence why we did a few 32.4s. The clouds probably made it a bit quicker, but it's a pretty quick run, that 1920. I think pretty decent. To be fair, Bradley, that was my best run of the day. That was 2 seconds quicker than I did earlier. I was 2 seconds slower earlier, so probably because you were behind me, I was driving better. When I know someone quick's behind me, I start pushing them, driving a bit better. So, yeah, you probably forced me to drive better then. All right, should we go over to America for Daily Race C, chat? Jump over and do a back of the grid Daily Race C. I can't be bothered going from towards the front on Daily Race C on the EU because, yeah, if you start P2, you finish P2. If you start P1, you finish P1. At least on the American server, there might be a little bit more chaos going on. It might be a bit more entertaining for you lot watching. We can either do that or we can go back in here. But I think it'd be more entertaining to do a Daily C from the back. I think we'll jump and do a Daily C from the back, and then we can jump on and do a couple of these after. I did slightly improve my lap on that one before, so what did I do? I did yeah, it's not exactly a quick lap, but it's P16. It's not bad for a track that I am absolutely awful at. It's not too bad, is it? We can definitely get a 43 though. I can get well into the 43s there. Right, let's go to the back of the American server and see what's going on the American. We haven't been on the American account for a while, so should be interesting. Let's see what it's like over there. By the way, chat, don't forget to hit that like nice and early. It helps me out massively. Appreciate everyone who takes a few seconds to hit the like button. How many are we on? We're on 72. Let's see if we can get it over 100, chat. We're half an hour into the stream. Let's go for over 100 likes. I'm sure we can do that. We've got 170 people in the stream, so let's get 100 likes there. To be honest, it's impossible to follow, Taco. It's not the best racing, I've got to be honest with you. We were on it earlier today, and it's literally a case of, in EU anyway, on the EU server, it's just literally, if you make a mistake, then you obviously lose the position. But if you don't make any mistakes, and the car in front doesn't make any mistakes, you stay in the same positions all the way through. You do not overtake, because it's literally impossible with the dirty air. Right, have I got NSX on this account? I don't know. No, I'll just rent. Let's just rent the NSX then. I don't know whether to do. Right. We'll start on the mediums, I think. Right, let's just get the mediums on, because we're not going to set a lap time. We're going to go from the back of the grid on the America server. Then we'll go back to the EU for Daily Race B after. Or we might do 2 of these and then go back to Daily Race B. Just don't go over the lap. Don't go over the line, sorry. Oh God. Track's it's definitely one of the worst tracks on the game, I think. In Group 2 it's not too bad to drive it, it's just shit for racing in Group 2. Yeah, Greasy, I don't think many people enjoy this track though, to be honest. There are some people that probably enjoy it, but I don't think it's the most popular track out there. This track's not used that much. I mean, I think the last time I remember this track being used was the reverse layout of this. Anyway, the last time this was used was when it was VR week, when this was the combo. Everyone likes different tracks. Like I say, there's some people who do like it, but I just think in group 2, if you could follow cars around it, it'd be all right. But can't follow. It's too high speed corners for Group 2. The car just understeers. Yeah, it's better in the other direction, but still not my favourite. Definitely better the other way though, yeah. I think this corner here I don't really like this way. In high downforce it's not too bad because you've got enough aero to get you through the corner. Gas reverse. Oh yeah, that is pretty bad. Oh actually no. No, I disagree. I'd say gas reverse is better than the normal way. gas reverse is better than the normal way. The normal gas is one of them, probably the worst tracks in the game. But gas reverse is better than the normal way, in my opinion. I prefer it going in reverse than going forward. I think that track better that way, but still shit. But it's definitely more. There's more fun to be had in the reverse layout of gas reverse than there is the normal layout. So. You reckon Deep Forest and reverse? It's alright. It's alright for GT3s, I suppose. Willow Springs. I mean, I don't hate Willow Springs. I think it can give good racing at Willow Springs sometimes, but I don't know. It's not one of the best tracks, is it? It's a mid. Willow is a mid track, very mid tier. In my view, it's a mid tier track. Not good. It's not terrible. Alright, let's see what the American server's like from the back of the grid and see what sort of chaos we've got on over here. Laguna, I like Laguna. I actually like Laguna as a track. It's just shit for racing on this game in group. Like it's okay in Group 4, But in Group 3, it's terrible to race there. Like, you can't overtake, can you? Alright, let's see what this is like then. So we're starting from P9. A lot of people haven't set laps behind us. It's not... This is going to be interesting, chat. This is going to be interesting. It's not the most competitive lobby. I think we'll go back to Daily Race B on the EU after this. Depending on what time it is. Might have to do 2 of these, actually. Maybe do 2 of them. Yeah, it's just it'll be more entertaining than going on my main account, on my second account on EU, James, because I've done a lap on my. We'll probably start like P2 or 3, and that's where you'll finish. So it's just this might be a bit more entertaining for you lot watching. Might be a bit more chaos. You lot like chaos, so. Where's my brake bias? Yeah, to be honest, the last time we did the American service, it was quite good. It was pretty good, the racing. It was alright. Sometimes it is pretty shit, but sometimes the racing's okay. It's a mixed bag when you come over here normally. It's like, you literally don't know what's going to happen. One race could be brilliant, next race could be a shit show. Alright, remember about this dirty air that you cannot go at all through the corner. To brake super early and just... because I'm just going to get on the steer following. Let's get past. Wow, why are you lifting there? That's a flat out corner. Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Wrong way. First lap anyway. Kind of. Right, P4. penalty as well, P2. Oh well. It is a track that I think a lot of people just can't get the hang of. It's a very weird track in reverse. That's a slow lap for mediums, but we are working our way through traffic. Understeer, like that's crazy, like the understeer you get in there. The lap time for this is already on a 43.2, I think. I think it's already a 43.2 for the top time. I've done a 44.1 I've done on my second account on the EU. But yeah, they're on a 43.2 I think on the EU top time. Just need to get ahead of this car. P1's they're not losing too much ground to P1. Right, we're through that. Now we can start pushing to B1. Potato, thank you for the 8 months, legend. A friendly reminder to hit the like button. Do as Hot Potato says. Hit that like button, chat. Appreciate that, legend. Thank you very much. All P1's just gone wide. Tear off him now. at that understeer, Jesus. Doing it within that 1.4, 1.5 second range, the car just understeers like crazy. This is why I think people are put off doing this race. Just horrible. Oh well, man, thank you for the 5 months as well. Spam that ledge emote again, please, chat. Big thumbs up on ledge emote there in the chat. Spam it. Appreciate the membership support, everyone. Like I say, it is a massive help to me and the family, their memberships. That helps keep me doing this as a job, so I'm really, really grateful, legends. Alright, should have possibly went longer there, shouldn't I? He's on mediums as well, so it's gonna be very hard to get near him because of the soft. Just trying to get close is nearly impossible. Again, it's kicking in. NSX is the car to use here. NSX all day. He might get a little bit of dirty air off that car through the high-speed corners, which will help. Spider-Man, yeah, a lot of people playing Spider-Man, aren't they? Brazilian's fighting. He hasn't pitted yet. It's just not even worth fighting, really. Doesn't make sense. If you haven't pitted, there's no point battling a battle that you're not really in. This is what I'm going to talk about right now, chat. We can do 45s, 4s, right? And I reckon we're probably over a second a lap quicker than the car in front. But watch how hard it is to overtake because of it being following. Like the lack of grip that you get. Unless he makes a mistake somewhere. There's no way you get that understeer there, that's crazy. Oh, soft bloody tyres. Can't go into fourth, there's no grip. Couldn't turn, there's no grip at all there. Tried to turn and the car just said no. Yeah, I mean, look at the pace. Second and a half so what we should be doing. We ran a bit wide there. Try and turn him really early for this corner because of the understeer. Oh no, I'm going to have to lift. That's crazy. Don't really want to be in the slipstream, to be honest with you. I'd rather have a clean air. Probably help. Look at that! Oh my god, the car just washes off. I honestly don't think, even though we're probably a second and a half quicker a lap, I don't think it's possible to overtake. And this right here is highlighting the problem with the game. Your grip is just gone within 7/10. There's no grip at all. Try and do something different to try and put him up a bit. That's all I can do. Oh, look at that! That's a joke. I took that so slow and there's just no grip. Got dirty tyres now. Right, let's just clean the tyres up. Let's just let these tyres clean up a little bit. Right, watch this. Dead tyres, no dirty air. Didn't even need to lift. Right. Let's see if we can catch him back up. The tyres should be cleaning, a bit cleaner now. Took out 6/10 in one corner. That's the difference there. When you're not following in dirty air, chap. That right there is the difference. Got it back again, and you can feel it straight away. It's just so bad. The car just becomes undrivable. As soon as you're within 1.4, 1.5, no grip on the car. And this is why I'm not going to do much of this race this week, chap, because it's not a race, it's just a qualifying test. This is all about a time trial this week. I mean, they do address it though, that's the problem. They fix it for the Nations race that we had. They do fix it for some races. Why do they not fix it for all races though? That's what I don't understand, like. You know, we know they can fix it because they do fix it for some of the GT World Series races. It will affect your front tyres, yeah. It makes your front tyres wear a bit more as well. Just gives you understeer. Basically just causes your car to understeer. And then on throttle, you can't get on the throttle as early because you lose all rear grip on the throttle. All you have to do to beat someone that's a second of the lap quicker in these type of races is just stay ahead of them and don't make mistakes. You don't even have to drive well, chap. You can drive average, like really average in the front, and just literally, as long as you follow a racing line, the car behind just loses all grip. You don't even have to drive well. That's how bad the dirty air is. Like, I was losing a second and a half a lap behind him just because of not having grip. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. If there was ever a race to prove it to PD that there's a problem with this game, that race there proves a point that there's something that is broken. Nah, it's not coming out this week, Bahamas. They didn't choose this. This is a replica week, mate. It's just a copy week. They've just copied and pasted it from VR week. That's all they've done with this. There is the update's not this week anyway. The update's next week. Well, probably next week. Yeah. I think we'll go back to Daily Race B on the EU, you know. I think we'll just do a bit of time trial before it starts because... yeah, it's... even racing that on the American server, it's just not fun. You just end up stuck behind cars. The update's next week. We think it's next week. I think if you're expecting dirty air to get fixed, you're reaching. I don't think that's ever going to get fixed. I don't think they'll ever change that physic on the game. I think all they'll do is either just do what they do for the nations where they customize it. But I don't know why they just don't have that custom slipstream for every race. Make it more enjoyable to like follow cars. So that's all they have to do. Yeah, well, the dirty air won't get fixed on this update. I very much doubt that. They like to make Group 2 pointless. Literally pointless racing it. It is just a waste of time doing Group 2 races at the moment on this game, unless you qualify P1. Get yourself at the front and then just go out and just enjoy no dirty air, and you're fine. All right, we'll wait for this. We can enter this in a minute. We'll join this in a bit. I mean, I could go on that account, but even then, that's just boring because if we end up like P2, P3, something like that, if we start P2, P3, that's where we stay. You don't overtake, especially on the EU, because people won't make mistakes. So wherever you start is where you finish, pretty much in that one. All right, let's go back to this. At least you can follow in this one. I don't think you can go from Daily A to Daily B, can you, chat? Has anyone tried that this week so far, going from Daily A to Daily B? 5 laps. What's the lap time here? Let's have a little look. 1 minute 20. No, you won't make it. I don't think you'd make it, would you? Because it would be about 5. Yeah, you might just make it. I don't know. You might just make it. I'm not sure. Does anyone know if you can go from that to that? Can you do it? 6 minutes 26. Be about 6 minutes 40. Is it possible? Yeah, like I kind of give up now with expecting them to fix certain things in Gran Turismo because it's been going on for 5 years, like 6 years, whatever, with GT Sport. Yeah, but if we don't get in, we're screwed because then I'm stuck in this race. I mean, we could leave. We could try it and then leave if we can. We can actually leave, can't we? Because there's no DR on it. Oh no, but there's SR though. SR is active. Oh, I can't leave, chat. I'll just have to do this because if I go into that and leave, I lose SR. But yeah, I've kind of give up with PD. I just don't think they're in tune. I don't think they're in tune with what the online community want from these races. It would be nice if they did do some, you know, good changes for the online side, but it just doesn't seem to happen, does it? Don't even know if it's that they don't care. I mean, I don't know, you know, Matt. I really don't know with regards to what the it's hard to know. Right, let's load up. Looks like the now the RCZ is P1 now. Oof, look at that. 31.2. We'll load that up. Let's load this one up. I bet he sends it in the first chicane, like the first corner. Race C is impossible, Gracio. It's just honestly a waste of time. Don't get me wrong, if you're in the lead and you're just driving it, it's quite a nice drive. Like, the actual time trial is quite enjoyable to do time trial on its own. Trying to hook up a lap around there is reasonably fun, but when it comes to racing around there, no. Just awful. Yeah, I'd love it for someone like, I'd love it if PD could just get someone to be a community manager and really, you know, give them free rein to communicate with the community. I don't think that's asking too much though. Like when you look at other games and how they communicate with their player base, like, I feel like, I don't know if it's Japanese culture. It could be something to do with the culture, why they're not like into that kind of thing, but, you know, we all know that having a good community manager and a good community, like, I've been able to, you know, communicate and let people know stuff and that, it's good for the game and good for the community. I don't see why they wouldn't try and adopt it, really. The old forum, I've never ever noticed, I've never known PD to have any sort of community, like, I've never really known it. Yeah, I think it is a part of, like, their culture that they do what they want and they don't really feel the need to communicate and try and involve the community, but that's not a good look, really, I feel. Do any other games out there from, like, Japanese developers, do they suffer with anything similar? I wouldn't know, because I don't really play many other games, so I don't know if any other, like, games from like from Japanese developers suffer a similar thing. Yeah, that why the servers, I know. They acknowledged it after about a week and a half or something like that, or about a week. Oh, it's a little bit quicker. I went a tiny bit quicker there. Not much, but a little bit. Every little helps on this track, chat. Like, every little help. With this track, the time trial is normally very close, so any little improvement you can make. There's definitely a 31.5 in it for me because I can see that corner there. I can gain over a tenth on that corner. Ooh, rotate. deep. Damn. What's that, Porsche? How change go settings? What do you mean? What do you mean by... I always start the Ghost 3 temps in front of me, 3 temps in front. So watch, you'll start 3 temps ahead. And then it resets every sector back to like 3 temps. I'll show you after I've done this. It's really easy to do, to be fair. You just set it to reset on the Ghost settings and then just start just start it 3 temps ahead. There's an option there to do it. So yeah, I've got good settings here, so I don't really want to. Let me do a few more laps on this because I think I've got good conditions because it feels pretty quick in here. I don't want to leave. I'll show you before the race starts. What's that? Is there a person in this? No one leaks the info. Nenkai data mines it. Nenkai data mines the stuff, and there's a few other people that data mine the stuff. So there's no one at PD that leaks shit. It's in the game. See, it's in the game code a lot of the time and on the website. I don't know how they do it, but there's a way of them finding out what the next update's going to be and stuff like that through the game code and the online, something to do with the online stuff. Probably based off the server how they do it. I don't really get it, but I think I've just got a penalty there. Yeah, I thought so. You're right, Michael. No, I don't think you can do it from here. Oh, can you? Oh yeah, you can. You can do it from here. So yeah. So there's the Ghost offset. So you offset it either which way you want, up to 2 seconds ahead. I do 0.3, and then just reset Ghost position on there. If you don't reset it, it'll just stay on their lap. Yeah, Daily Race Beers in Group 3. Luca, you legend. How are we, man? Again, legend. Spam that legend right there for Duke for support. I can't even talk. For the supporting the stream chat, he's a legend. Appreciate it, Duca. Fuck this lap up. See, he's pulling away. Alright, let's go for a better lap, that was shite. It's better. A better exit there. Focus. Appreciate it, Dookie, you legend. Bit slow coming through that one, wasn't it? Oh, I'm wide. Might be a bit quicker. Might be a little bit quicker. Yes, it's a little bit quicker. Knocks us up a little bit more. That's a 7 flat. So where does that put us now? Let's have a little look. That's up to P14. Not bad. P14 in the world. We'll take that for now. The reasonable lap on the hard tyres. Can definitely go quicker though. Other options, there's quite a few to be honest. Look, so McLaren, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, Nissan, the Mercedes. I think so. If you have a look, you've got RCZ, Nissan, Lamborghini, Supra, Ferrari, Audi, McLaren. Vantage is up there. Subaru's even into the 31.7s. Like, you've got quite a few different choices of cars to be honest. Yeah, I think we can get a 31.4, 31.5 if we were to... I don't know. If I remember tryharding this once and we got well into the top 10, but I can't be asked to try hard in time trials anymore. I just don't have the motivation to do that on this game. Like, I can't be asked just sitting there doing time trial for hours and hours. Some people will do it. I just don't have that in me. Corner. Right, I'm going to go for a wee before this race starts, chat. Get that like in there. How many likes are we currently on, by the way? We are on 126. Let's go for 200, chat. Let's get it. Let's get them 200 likes. Back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Race starts now. I'm back. Porsche, you bloody legend. No. Genesis probably won't. The Genesis probably won't be the car here, mate. I don't think. I don't think the Genesis will really suit this hard tyres round here. I mean, someone will be able to get a good lap in it. Don't get me wrong. The Genesis will compete if you've got someone fast with the car because it's acceleration, but it's a difficult car to drive here, mate. So very unlikely you'll see many people driving the Genesis here. It probably won't happen all week. Thank you for the $5 though, legend. Spam that legend emote there for Porsche, please. Absolute legend. Yeah, I was gonna say the Genesis on this track is not really. It's not really a track. If it was on soft tires, if this was soft tires, then the Genesis would be more competitive. But on hard tires, this kind of track tends to lean a little bit towards MR cars. It's just the way it is. Oh, you're right, Kinetic, mate. Where did you... I didn't even see you in the stream. Oh, there you are. Just you're right, Skeletor as well. How are you, mate? Yeah, I know, Porsche. I know what you mean, because it does seem to dominate every other week. But yeah, without setups on as well. There's no setups as well. So with no setups and hard tyres, tend to see some of the MR cars becoming a little bit better. Yeah, it'll be super sketchy on the throttle, I would guess, on the middle sector. Like, it'd be scary. You right, Ben? Make sure you spam that legend emote, by the way, for Porsche, because he just gives us incredible support every day. It's amazing. Give him a big thumbs up on the legend shout out there for Porsche, chat. Porsche, yeah, around here, is pretty good on traction, but I think the RCZ might be a bit quicker. Good start, got a nice gap there. What should you have for lunch? I don't know, man. What do you fancy? Ran wide. Left it a bit there. I haven't had any dinner yet either. Still got a bit of a headache. I have still got a bit of a headache, but I can carry on. We're still okay for probably another hour or so. You right, Scott? Depends, different days, Riley. Some days I don't do like today we did 5 hours this morning, and we're currently at, what are we on now? We're at an hour and a half now, so we've done 6.5 so far today. But other days I'll do half days because, and I'll do it. Sometimes we do a video like Thursday. We do a video in the morning, but I obviously am doing racing still, but time trialing to get the guide. And then I do the editing for the guide, and then we'll do stream in the night time. But I don't have any days off really. We literally stream Monday to Sunday. Even if it's only a couple of hours, I try and make sure that we're live at some point during the day, every day more or less. Might have the odd day off every now and then, but it's not very often we have a day off, to be honest. But yeah, some days we've done like, sometimes we've done 10 hours in a day, sometimes we've done 6, sometimes we don't do 3 hours in a day. But I like to stream every day because I enjoy it. This morning I did get a little bit frustrated and I was getting pissed off with the game, I've got to be honest. But I think that's going to happen when you're playing the game every day and PD are just not giving us the combos that they should be giving us. I get pissed off and I can't help but show how I feel about it. Like, some people will hide it, some people can hide it and they'll, you can be positive and all that. I just can't do it. I have to say, if the game's pissing me off and I think PD have made mistakes, I have to call it out. I can't sit there and just be like, nah, PD are doing a great job. I can't do it. try and get a better lap in here. Try and see if we can break this slip a bit. We should be able to. Keep it tight. I need to have a, so this week I need to, one morning or afternoon, I need to go and get my tyres changed on the car for the winter. They're still legal now, but I need to get 3 new tyres on it. So that'll be nice. I'm gonna try and match it up to the tyres that are already on it. So Michelin, they're bloody, Michelin, what are they, Pilot Sport or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get 3 of them this week at some point, which is lovely. Don't know when I'll do it. I'll have to either do it in the morning one day when they're quiet, or in the afternoon or so. My car, I've still got the Seat Leon. I got about, I don't know how long ago was it? It was about 18 months ago we got a Seat Leon, just a 1.4, only 125 horsepower. It's like a little FR one. It looks nice, so it's got like 18-inch alloys on it. It's a nice car, but yeah, it's nearly out of warranty. It runs out of warranty. I've got approved use warranty on it until May, so I'm probably going to swap it before then. Get something different, but at the moment, yeah, just a 1.4 turbo, 125 horsepower Seat Leon FR. It's a 68 reg, so it's like not the newest shape, but it's not the old shape. It's alright little car, nice to drive. Nothing special though. It's nothing like, it's not fast or anything. One day, you never know, chat. One day, when we've got 1 million subscribers, one day we'll be able to get something faster. You never know. Nah, not even 1 million subscribers, but even if we get to 100k, we might be able to get something a little bit more, you know, a bit more runty. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with what I've got, to be honest. I'm driving shit here, by the way, because I'm not focusing. You can see the difference between when I've got Bradley behind me and now I'm talking to you lot and I'm just doing like, I'm like 3/10 a lap slower. You don't get Seat there. Oh, in America. It's basically a Golf. It's basically a Golf. Like inside, it's got the same dash as a Golf and same engine as a Golf. On 35,000 miles now, I think. So it's still in like, you know, in good condition. All I know is though, the next service it's due, and it's due around May when the warranty runs out. It's a major service, so I'm getting rid of it before then. I'm doing what my dad does, gets rid of them before the major service, because that'll cost me about, probably be about 350 quid. I'll just get rid of it before then. Saves wasting money. Right, one more lap, keep it smooth, and I mean, we're not doing anything fast here, but we're keeping it consistent at the moment. That's the main thing, even though I'm reading the chat. If I could upgrade to a semi-decent car, either a BMW 135, is it? The M135, whatever. The one M135, I think it is, or a Golf R. Like, I love Golf R's, but something like that, something along them lines. I'd even get one of them. Have you seen the BMW the 128 Ti, but without all the weird shit on it. I'd want it without all that weird shit on it. You see, it comes with like, you can get it removed, but some people have it with like the red, all the like snazzy red shit on it. No, thank you. Just keep it plain. Don't want none of that TI logo on there. But yeah, if I ever got to like, you know, if we ever make 100k, you never know. If we ever get to 100k, we might be able to do something like that. Who knows? Just depends on the channel, really. Very hard. It's very hard with Gran Turismo though, being a Gran Turismo streamer, because I try other games and they just don't appeal to me. But also, Gran Turismo is like not a yearly game, is it? It's not even a 2 yearly or 3 yearly. It's like a Gran Turismo is every 4 or 5 years. So you've got to just try and make Gran Turismo work for 4 to 5 years. Your channel starts like, it starts to slow down now. Like the channel's starting to slow down now. Hopefully this update will boost it again. We'll get a nice boost from it. But yeah, I can't play Forza because it's shit. I just can't play that game. I tried it, chat. I tried Forza and the online can be fun. The online can be fun, but there's just too many annoying things with Forza that just put me off. Like, there's too many things in it that are just frustrating, like, and stupid that I just can't. Yeah. Like I said earlier, the temptation is iRacing with default setups. That is the temptation to go to. Just do iRacing with default setups and just do some of them, but again, I need to fix the issue that I have when I stream on PC. I have a stuttery, like it stutters loads when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, it's really smooth. So the G-Sync on the NVIDIA G-Sync works really well when I'm not streaming. As soon as I go live, it gets like a weird stutter on it and it pisses me off. Nah. I'll get rid of it, Space Cowboy, probably in January, February, because I want something with warranty. It's so much better driving with warranty on your car. Knowing that if something... I hate worrying about, like, if something goes on your car and the cost that it'll be. Just get a car with warranty and then, boom. Anything goes on it, no worries at all. It's sorted. They repair it. That's what I like. I don't want to... I hate having the doubt if, like, something goes wrong. So, yeah, I'm gonna get something... Plus, I love cars. I love cars. I'm a massive, you lot must know, because like, I mean, I wouldn't be doing this all the time, but I'm a car person, so I want to get a new car next year, to be honest. I will get a new car. I'm not going to get rid of it in, well, the problem is, Brandon, I'm not getting rid of it until February, and I'm not willing to drive through the winter with tyres that are getting close to being illegal. It's like, what are you supposed to do? I've got kids, mate. It needs to have new tires on it, and I'm not getting rid of it now. I can't get rid of it until February. It's a case of, would you drive with your kids in it with close to getting like dodgy tires? I won't. I'd rather get, you know, for the sake of a couple of £100, I'd rather make sure the kids are safe in the car. That's my view. The missus don't care about it. I'm joking. She coughs. So. Oh dear, I'm only joking. You know I'm joking. To be fair, I don't even drive. I mean, I drive like Miss Daisy in that car anyway. So see, on the roads, I literally don't go over the speed limits. Really, I stick to like, I'm so like chilled on the roads. And I've said this before. The best thing you can do if you've got a bit of a heavy foot, the best thing you can do is sim race. The best is, there's nothing better out there to get it out your system other than sim racing. Sim racing removes that urge for me. When I was younger, I used to drive like a knob. But now I sim race all the time. I literally drive so calm on the roads. The new test drive game. I haven't seen much of that. I haven't really seen much of that new test drive game. Hey, boy. No, I don't want to lease. That's even worse, Naz. Plus, leasing's really difficult for credit, but I don't want to lease because I want to own my car. I own the car out there fully. Nothing's owed on it at all. So when I trade that in, that's full value. It's probably going to be worth between 10.5 and 11 grand. That's a deposit sorted straight away on the car. I don't, you know, that car's paid for. Don't owe a penny on it, and that's how I want to keep it. I'm not going to get a new car until I can get it and it's paid for. I don't want to get finance or nothing like that, really. So, well, I don't know actually. I mean, we'll have to see, but depends what I look at next time. But What's that? Anything go wrong with my? Yeah, fix it. Oh yeah, if you can fix it yourself, that's pretty good. If you can fix it yourself, then yeah. I'm shit at anything like that. See, I didn't buy when I got my car. I borrowed some. My mum lent me some, like obviously to get it. I had saved up a load because I remember like so many people were supporting the channel to try and help because we used to drive a. It was about, how old was it? It was a 2007 Astro I used to drive, and it was pretty shit. And the channel helped us so much with support with that that I was able to save up quite a lot. So I put a massive amount down, then I paid my mum off within like a year. So it took me about a year to finish paying my mum off, but I did it like big sums every month because I didn't want to owe my mum money. So she did it because obviously she knew I'd pay her back. So cleared it straight away, and then we got a fully owned car out there. Don't know a penny on it now. But there's nothing better. I've got to say, there's nothing better than having a car that you own. I've had finance in the past, and it isn't the nicest feeling when you're thinking, shit, I've still got like 24 months to pay for this, and it's like £300 a month, £400 a month. That's not a nice feeling. Knowing that you haven't got anything going on your car is such a nice feeling. And that's kind of why I want to do it the same again. Exactly, Randy. That's what I mean. Like I bet you for like halfway through that, Randy, it was quite stressful. Like knowing that you've still got like 3 months to pay and stuff, like 3 years to pay. I don't want to do that again. I've done that in the past. Exactly. That's exactly as well, right? Like, if I want to get rid of that in February, I get rid of it. And yeah, I mean, I might not be able to upgrade something massively better, but just get something that's back into warranty, and then, like, even if it's an approved use warranty, just get something back into warranty, and then away you go. Oh shit. What's that, Brandon? And people are riding around with what? What do you mean by 1K car truck notes? What do you mean? Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, and then when you're free, you'll probably end up getting another one. Oh yeah, I genuinely have no idea how anyone could afford 1,000. We were saying this about the rents, like. On Rightmove now, properties for what we need so I can have my own office, they're coming in at like 1,400, 1,500 a month. Who can afford £1,500 on rent a month? Like, I know some people probably can because you're probably earning a lot, like, you know, quite good money. But £1,500 a month just on, like, we can't afford that. So we're staying here until the rents do something and sort themselves out. Which, who knows if they ever will, then we're stuck here. We'll make do with the space that I've got. But it would be nice if one day we can do that. But we're not paying that amount. We can't get a mortgage. So we're not in a position to get a mortgage. So rent's our only option. Yeah, true, yeah. But even then, if you were paying £1,000 on a car a month, how the like $1,000, £1,000, that's a lot of money on a car. I don't know how anyone could afford that. Crazy money. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Like I said, one day we're gonna obviously we're trying to get everything sorted so one day we can get the mortgage. But at the moment it's about building up credit slowly. Just slowly doing it, which we are kind of doing. So yeah, at the moment it's not there yet though. One day. That was the biggest regret when I was young, was being a knobhead with credit. I shouldn't have been allowed to get credit. I really wish that schools would have taught you more about credit when I was young. Schools didn't have it. There was no curriculum to do with like money and stuff when we were in school. There was nothing taught about it at all. Yeah, and also the war that's going on. Everything's going to go up in price, isn't it? Again, petrol's going to go. I guarantee that petrol's going to go massive. I might even fill my car up if it, like, this week or something. I get paid tomorrow, I think, anyway, from YouTube, so I might fill the car up, get the tyres done, and then hopefully get it done before any prices go up on the fuel, because I have a bad feeling about that fuel, that it's going to go massively up. Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to. I mean, see, I've paid my insurance. My insurance was paid off at the start of, like, when I got it. Like, it's paid off yearly. I don't do it monthly, my insurance. I pay it off, like, the year, for the whole year. And, yeah, I couldn't, like, I wouldn't want to pay, like, even if I was earning, like, 5 or 6 grand a month, I wouldn't want to be paying £1,500 on a car. I don't know what you lot are like, but like, even if you were earning good money, like really good money, 6 grand a month, whatever, I don't think I'd want to be paying £1,500 on a car. That'd be just like, I'd be like, nah, I'd rather save up and buy myself something and pay it off outright. Let's go for it, see if we can get another win. Yeah, no one can buy a house without, yeah, that's why we're trying to build a bar. Well, get it sorted so that one day we can get a mortgage, but we won't be able to do a mortgage probably for 5 to 10 years. So it's just about, it's a slow process. It's a very slow process to trying to get a mortgage, especially in the UK at the moment, chat. Like, the prices of houses, I mean, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but the prices of houses in the UK is just a bit stupid, really. All right, let's try and pull away a bit. Lambo behind us. But yeah, like I say, my car I've got out there, it's probably the best car I've ever owned. Like, might not be the fastest car I've ever owned. It's definitely not the fastest car, but it's the nicest car in terms of driving. Like, the drive of it's lovely. Absolutely lovely car to drive. I'm screwed, I've got a penalty there as well. I'm not focusing, chat. That's annoying. We'll probably get a penalty for that. Look at that. How stupid it, like, can someone explain to me? There's no justification for that penalty there. Got dirty tyres as well, and that as well. This is where the penalty system is beyond broken. Beyond broken, that. I mean, we're not going to get a win out of this one, but I'm not really arsed. We could have won this if we'd have focused, but oh well, shit happens. It's just stupid though, because I've clearly lost pace, but got hit. I've clearly lost pace because we lost out to the leader, so why give me a 2-second penalty? So stupid. Yeah, it'll have to be for this race, so Brandon. It'll have to be a conversation. Be optimistic, mate. You absolute arsehole. He just rammed me on purpose, chat. He just rammed us on purpose. Look at the damage on my rear where he rammed me. Dirty bastard. Can't catch him up really, not in this. There's nowhere. This track's terrible for overtaking, so once you lose positions, there's not really much you can do. Maybe see if we can get the fastest lap. Let's put a bit of pace in. Deep, messed it up. Oh, really messy. Binned it there. Probably not going to get as fast as lap now though. Or we just knock it. Oh, what a shame. Oh well. That race didn't go to plan, did it? Z370. Never really like. I prefer like hatchbacks and like maybe like an M3 or like I do like M3s and like the Audi. Is it the RS6? Like stuff like that. I like the Audi RS6. I'd have one of them. But never really been a fan of two-seater like sports cars. Obviously I like them like Ferraris and that, but never been a fan of like 370. What the hell was that then? Why has there just been a car that's just gone flying past me then? What? I mean, an S2000 is a nice car to drive. I wouldn't want to own one though. Not now. When I was younger, I quite liked them, but not now. I'd much rather have a 5-seater. I think we're quicker than P1 around here. We did it in 20 before. I think we're a bit quicker than Tommy, to be honest. We did it in 9:20 before, so we just balls that race up massively. Depends what car it's in, Madden. Depends if it's a Supra or a Peugeot Supra or something along them lines that's really quick on the straights, and that'll explain it. Let's have a little look. I'll see what car it is now. I don't know if I should be able to enter, shouldn't I? Oh, the oval race. Oh, is that? Oh, right. Let me have a little look. Let's have a little look and see. Suspicious. No replay as well. Don't know. That is a bit suspicious, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Is there... Don't know. Don't know how he's done that. Ah, right. The wind changes. Yeah, but even then, like I think what he's saying is look at the P2 to P1. The gaps, that's just weird, and there's no ghost. Could be wind direction. Could be something to do with the wind. It could be something to do with the wind or something. I don't know. I have no idea with that. Maybe he just timed the wind perfectly for his lap. It's the only thing I can think of. Right, let's go back into this one. Can't be arsed with Daily C. Right, is there... So... But then wouldn't someone else have done that, though? The Cayman... What for, Porsche? What do you mean with the Cayman? Like, what for? Shouldn't get any boost from riding the wall, no. Shouldn't be any boost at that track, because you'll hold the tight line, you won't... I would think you hold the tight line, yeah? I don't know. Oh, what, to buy a Porsche Cayman, like in real life? I mean, yeah, that's you're talking... I don't know how much they'd be. I'm guessing they're quite expensive. Load this ghost up. I could imagine a Cayman would be not very cheap to buy. But again, for me, I'd rather have like an Audi RS6 or something like that. But then again, an Audi RS6 is probably more expensive, isn't it? I don't know how much an RS6, like a second-hand RS6, like 2-3-year-old. I don't know how much they go for, but I'd rather something like that. Yeah, 50k, a lot of money. 50k, yeah, I reckon that would be a good price for it though, wouldn't it, as well? I bet they're more expensive than that, a lot of them, for an RS6. I know the new RS6s, aren't they like 100k or something, the new ones? Aren't they, isn't the brand new one like stupid money, like 90, 100k or something like that? I think it's crazy money for some of the new ones. What? 105k for a 20. That's crazy, isn't it? What? That is crazy. For an Audi RS6? Yeah, guess what, chap? We will never own one of them. We'll never own one of them, then. I can tell you that 100%. I'll stick with the Golf R as my ultimate car, I think. Might be able to get one of them second hand under 30 grand one day, like in like 4 years. Shit, that's a lot of money. Fucking changed my arse. I don't even get that in 3 years, mate. Stay in. Ooh, nearly binned it. Can't even finish the lap anyway, can I? What a donkey. Which year, Chris? Which year do you have the Golf GTI? I like the new shapes. I like the new shape GTI. I was looking at the I wouldn't. They're a bit too much, but I was looking at them like the 2019 shape, but I don't like the red stitching and the red stuff all over the interior. Oh no, not the red stuff. No, sorry, the checkered. You know, all like the checkered interior in it, like this. I'm not into all that. I don't like the checkered and all the. There is red bits on the front as well, isn't there? Oh, you got the 2023. Nice. Have you got the one with the? Is it got the checkered interior, like, or is it red? Nice car though, Chris. Nice car. Is that the one with the more power? Is that got the 300 horsepower, that one, Chris? I know one of them's got like 300 horsepower, hasn't it? Nice car, so. Ah, right. So yours is the 245 brake then, isn't it? 245. That you've Deadeye's got a Golf GTI as well. Deadeye's got the same, not same year, but same model, like same. It's a 2021, I think he's got. I think it's a 2021 that Deadeye's got. He's got like, it's a GTI, but not the anniversary edition. like them as well. I like the Golf GTIs. Nice cars. Just don't like the interior though. I just don't like. I prefer the Golf R interior to the GTI interior. My dream car, what, like ultimate like hypercar dream Porsche? Oh, I don't know. See, I've gone off Ferrari a bit recently. I really like the McLaren P1. I like the McLaren P1, but yeah, that ain't gonna like. I like. Is it the McLaren P1 GTR as well? That's nice. Don't mind. I quite like Zondas as well, like the Pagani Zonda. I quite like them. The shape on them. Ah, Porsche Legend. The car I've always wanted. What, like, are we talking like? Are we talking hypercar? If we're talking hypercar, McLaren P1. Probably McLaren P1, but I'd love a Ferrari F40 as well. Ferrari F40 was the car that I grew up loving. Ferrari F40 was the car from like years ago that I would do anything to drive that. But I don't even think they're on the road anymore. Most of them are wrecked, aren't they, the Ferrari F40s? Alright, let's try and pull away. I love F40s. Thank you so much for the dono, by the way, Porsche. Make sure you spam that legend mode there for Porsche, chat. Legendary support on the channel. Let's make the dream come true. Yeah. To be honest, there's more important things. Like, you'd have to to own a Ferrari F40. You'd have to be a multi-millionaire. I mean, you're talking like multi-millionaire, I think. You can't. I think you can make the P1 GTR. You can make road legal, I believe. I think because they're not road legal, are they? As standard, I don't think. You have to do something to them. I don't know if it's something to do with the exhaust, with how loud it is. I'm not sure. P1LM. That isn't the P1LM basically very similar to a GTR, but obviously the road legal one. Yeah, the Zonda R is not road legal, but you can get a Pagani Zonda that looks like it. There is a road legal, I think it's called the 7th. The one that Hamilton had, it was pretty similar. Remember the one that Hamilton used to have? There's one that's very similar to the Zonda R. said it was the worst car he'd ever owned, did he? Don't know. Just look good though, don't they? And they sound amazing. Lamborghinis also, I do like Lamborghinis, but the only problem with Lambos is everyone who, like, you know that whenever people who see someone with a Lambo, you know the first thought that goes through their head, wanker. Like, it's the only thing with cars like Lambos. I love them, but you just look like a right knob, don't you? I would love a Lambo though. It'd suit me, wouldn't it? I would love one. Like, the Aventador. Oof. The Aventador, chat. Oh, that's probably my favourite Lambo, the Aventador. I love that car. Right, just keep it nice and smooth. Again, we're not really focusing on driving, but we're keeping the gap quite safe at the moment, considering we're not really focusing. I don't like Audi R8s. Never been a fan of an Audi R8. Like, I don't. Obviously, they're all right, but I don't know. Not the biggest. I mean, an Aventador is nothing like an Audi R8. I've got to be honest with you as well. An Aventador is much better than an Audi R8. Porsche, again, another Dono legend. Electric cars incoming, thoughts on it? I don't think they're going to come anytime. I think they're going to delay it all because, well, in the UK, I've said this already, we don't have the infrastructure in the UK. The infrastructure in the UK is not there for electric cars. Like, people with apartments and stuff, they'd be screwed. So, I know you can still drive normal cars, but they're too expensive at the moment, electric cars, and they're not really... Like, my dad was telling me one of his so his partner, her sister's partner, he's got a company car, and it's like an SUV type car, and it'll only do like 250 miles on a charge. That's if you're driving it normal. Like, I don't know about you, but like, that's limited. I feel that's really limited for me though. I will say, shitting hell, gotta focus. I'm losing focus there. For me, I don't drive very far, so a hybrid or electric, I mean, I would be willing to have one in the future. It wouldn't bother me. Like, because I would prefer to have a proper car though, like engine wise. I do prefer like combustion engine, if you know what I mean. But you know, if it saved me money, then so be it. But yeah, hybrid would be like a good cross between. Hybrids are decent, I think. But yeah, full electric, I don't think we're ready for it yet. Not in the UK. The UK is definitely not ready for it. Let's just keep this smooth. Very hard to drive this track at a reasonable pace and to talk a lot. I'm realizing that you do need to concentrate to do good laps, but we'll try our best to hold on to this win. We've still got the win though, that's the main thing. I'm not a fan of Teslas, you know. Never really been a fan of Teslas. I don't like the look of them though. I think they look horrible. Don't know, some of you might like them, but I think Teslas look shit to look at. I'm not a fan of looking at them. They're obviously good for electric cars in terms of like the distance you get on them, but I just don't like the look of them. No, I've not seen that, Metal. I've not seen that. Good job we saved that then. We nearly binned that race. Nearly lost the win. What are you laughing at? Oh. Tit. Yeah, I mean, my dad's got a hybrid. My dad's got, like, his partner's, well, it's not my dad's. His partner's got, like, a really good job. She's, like, really high up in a company. And she's got, like, a Mercedes, the A2, is it the A220 hybrid or something like that? The AMG one. It's, like, 240 horsepower, but, like, it's 160, I think, from the engine. And then it's like 90 from the hybrid, so it's not like, it's not super powerful, but it does shift, and it's a nice car, obviously, but it shifts with the hybrid. But like he says, like he drives it mainly on electric when he like little journeys, because he ends up using it more than her, and like he'll go to the shops in it, and he only does like a lot of the time 30 miles. A day. Like, it's a company car, but it would do like 30 miles a day in it, and just uses the electric. Doesn't bother refueling, just charges it up at home and uses the electric for it. So there is massive benefits for it. Likes, how many? Oh yeah, chat, how many likes are we on? We got 240 people in here. We need 8 more likes, chat, for 200. Let's smash through them 200 likes. See if we can push it up a bit. What do I do? Should we finish with a daily A, chat? Because my head's hurting a little bit at the moment. I've got a bit of a headache, so I think I'm gonna do a daily race A. Do a daily race A, and then we'll call that a day, because that'll take us to about 7.5 hours. Well, it'll be nearly 8 hours streaming today then. But yeah, I think we'll finish with a little bit of this. We just got to wait for a minute before we can enter. We've got 40 seconds to wait, chat. Yeah, just we've won quite a few daily Bs. Daily C's just shite from the front and shite from the back. No matter where you start, it's just crap. EcoBoost. Hey, 3.5 V6. I bet that shifts. Don't tell Sparks what we said about Tesla. Don't tell Sparks what we said about Tesla, chat. Shh. Well, actually, I've got one I can use here, haven't I? Wait there. I'm in the wrong. Was you there, Spark? Didn't know you were in. Yeah, I just don't like the look of them, but they are good as electric cars. Obviously, the range on them's pretty amazing. The only thing I'll say is I've seen a lot of dodgy build quality with Teslas. I don't know how true that is and whether it's just an internet thing, but I see so many things on like social media with like panels not lining up and shit, and like just basic, like, not the build quality just being a bit poor for the price that you pay. These Sparks testing some shit out. Yeah, the batteries, that's what I said that with the garage near me. They had a bloke come in with a Tesla, like looking for replacements for the batteries. Tesla were quoting them something like, I don't know, it was like 9 grand or something for new batteries. Like, they managed to get it cheaper from the garage. They managed to get it a bit cheaper, but it obviously wasn't. I don't know if it was like replica part or whatever it was, but it wasn't the actual same ones. But yeah, 9 grand or something. What the hell? Buy a car for that. You could literally buy a car for 9 grand. Ah, Porsche! Thank you very much for the $5, legend. The batteries for electric cars cost as much as the carbon ceramic brake. What, on a Porsche? I don't know how much they cost, but yeah, I imagine they're not cheap. Spam the legend out there for another $5 from Porsche. He's a legend. Appreciate support, Porsche, man. You've given us absolutely incredible support these last few weeks. It's absolutely amazing. Make sure we give him a big, massive thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat, because honestly, he's just been giving us absolutely insane support every day. Thank you so much, Porsche. I don't know what I'm going to have for my dinner. Have you had your dinner? No. Not had your dinner? Mrs. hasn't had her dinner either, chat. What do we reckon? What are we going to have? What should we have for our dinner, chat? You can't. You've had your dinner. You've had your dinner. Pizza, nah. Pizza, nah. Do you know what I do? I kind of fancy something. I don't know. Don't know what I fancy. We don't go our chippy anymore. We like the chippy near us. We don't trust it anymore. See, we don't trust our chippy, and we wouldn't get fish and chips. So the missus, yeah. If we go to chippy, it's got to be something. Wow. I'd have chicken and chips, but we don't trust our chippy, so we need to find a new chippy really that's near us, that's reliable, and we know it's not going to have food poisoning from there. Marmite and cheese butter, you sick person, Space Cowboy. Oh. I don't like Marmite though, to be honest. Not a fan of Marmite. Don't know what I fancy. I'm hungry though. I don't know if I fancy anything like dirty, if you know what I mean, like McDonald's. I don't really fancy it. So I fancy something a bit more. Have we got crackers in? I mean, cathedral in. You don't fancy that? Might have crackers, cheese and crackers. Might have something like cheese and crackers, Cathedral City and cheese and crackers. See if we've got any in. Oh, I would love an Indian, but I wouldn't have a tandoori. I'd have if I was gonna get an Indian, I'd have like tikka masala. But I haven't had one in ages. We haven't got any like. That's what I'm saying. Our local chippy that's a Chinese as well. We don't trust them anymore. The missus had chicken from there, and it was like, I should probably make a heap. But when she was eating it, it was like slimy, wasn't it? That chicken was like pink. It was like pink and slimy, chat, in the middle, and they hadn't cooked it properly. But she had ate half of it before she got to the bit where she like got to a bit, and it was like slimy and pink and so that chippy now, we can't go back to that one now. After that's happened once, that's it. Can never go back there. Cheese and crackers, nothing wrong with that. With some silver skin onions chopped up on them. To be honest, there is a couple of alright like takeaways. But they're a bit further away. I think there's one in Witness that's supposed to be good. Feeling brave? Little one's feeling brave, chat. You right, Daniel? Oh, do you know I do like, but I don't think we haven't got any like, but, what do you call it? I don't think what it's called now. Can't think of the name of it. Just ignore me. Yeah, the race is riveting, Jason. I had chicken last night on a like crusty baguette, didn't we? We had like chicken on a baguette last night. No, I can't even be arsed putting the VR. I've got a headache, Sparks. I've got a headache, so I don't really want to put my headset on. My eyes are hurting a bit now, and I've got a headache, so I don't really want to put my VR headset on. It'll kill my head. Oh, butter chicken. See, I ain't cooking nothing now, though. Too late to be cooking. Don't know what we do. I think I might just see if we've got Cathedral City in. If we've got Cathedral City in, I might just do crackers and cheese. And just not waste money. Makes more sense, really. I don't know if we've got Cathedral City in. That's a problem. I can't be arsed going to the shop to get some. Peanut butter. Mrs. likes peanut butter. I'm not really a fan of peanut butter. She likes it though. She has peanut butter on digestive biscuits. So just digestive biscuits with peanut butter on them. Come on, car. 6 minutes of practice, chat left. A digestive biscuit. Does anyone can help us out here? So, in the UK, it's just a plain biscuit. Just a plain biscuit. I can't really. So basically, you can make cheesecake. The bottom of a cheesecake. So I don't know if you've ever had cheesecake. I presume you do in America, but the bottom of a cheesecake, that crust, that's made from digestive biscuits. Don't know if that helps you at all. Might do, might not.
Graham crackers.
What?
Graham crackers.
Great, what?
Graham crackers.
Graham crackers?
Yeah.
It's the closest in America.
Yeah.
Apparently Graham crackers is the closest thing to that in America, to a digestive biscuit. It's the closest thing you'll get. Graham crackers or something, I don't know. They'll be like the you know when we have crackers and they have them is it Hovis? What, like
Yeah, it's like wholemeal.
It's like that'll be what they have in theirs, won't it?
I always thought that when
Oh, you have digestive biscuits there, so you do have them. There you go. They're just plain biscuits. They're nothing exciting. Chocolate digestives are the best. That's what we get all the time. Chocolate digestive biscuits. What? Ugh. Oh. I've got some free chocolate peanut butter bread. And
That's protein.
not protein, it's just chocolate peanut butter.
Where did you get it?
It was from the protein shop, but they just sent it me. Because it's got peanuts in it, that's why nuts have protein. Why would it make you shit yourself? No, it's not.
Your gut.
It's not. Oh, in Canada you've got digestive biscuits. Oh, okay. starving now. Talking of food, chat, I'm hungry. Protein works. What's that, Riley? What do you mean? What do you mean by protein works? I have protein. I have protein drinks, if that's what you mean. But I don't think the missus would want a protein drink for her dinner. You right, Flash? How are you, mate? You're joining for the last race of the day, Flash. The last race of the day on Daily Race A. You right, Warren? I don't think I'd say that. I'm not gonna say that. Can't say that to her. Go and fix up some dinner. She said that she'll fix my face if I say that to her. Yeah, I've got a headache at the moment. I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm gonna call it quits after this one. What's the matter, Pumpkin? Yeah. But yeah, this will be the last one. Sounds like your wife. Ugh. I don't know if it was that stream this morning, but after I finished streaming this morning for like 5 hours, I had the worst headache ever. I had to take paracetamol. I've not had to take paracetamol in ages for a headache. But after I finished that stream this morning, I literally had to take 2 paracetamol. My head was like thumping. Still a little bit sore now. Probably that bloody crap Daily Race C that's just pissed me off. Yeah, you gotta wish happy birthday to Flash. It's his birthday today, everyone. Make sure you wish him happy birthday. I had food in the morning. I had sausage roll and I had... What else did I have during the stream? I had a sausage roll and a chocolate bar. I did eat during the stream. I just had a... I don't know if it was... I don't know. Just had a... I haven't had a headache for ages, but that today was hurt. By the end of the stream, it was sore. And then when I got off the stream, my head was pounding. I had to have a bath. Ah, Jim, thank you very much for the $10, you bloody legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Jim, please? Thank you very much for the dono, legend. Spam the legend emote, chat. Do it. Appreciate that, Jim. Thank you for the support, legend. Right, don't go over the line. Doesn't matter. We're starting the race now anyway, so. I hope I haven't just crashed it by pressing restart. Oh, no, we're okay. Ah, you're in Las Vegas. Nice. What? What are you making that noise at?
Wrong playlist.
Right. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we get taken out this time. Zach's not in the race, so we might not get taken out this time, chat. Yeah, we have no Zach this time. So hopefully everything will go clean. Smell. Wrong? You're okay there? You broken? I think she's broken, chat. Yeah, if you're not in here, we're safe. Oh. Come on. Get that fourth gear going. Come on. Come on, get up the hill. Come on. World's slowest race. Yeah, I think taking the piss out of no TC. Alright, mate. Chill your beans. Got a headache and they're all beeping. Oh, that's going right through my head. Stop beeping. Got a headache here. Yeah, they are, Space Cowboy. Yeah, if you've got a really good condition one of these, they're worth quite a bit, I think. I think you're correct there. Are you trying to say this race isn't enjoyable, Alabama? I mean, like, the concentration needed it. Don't even need to look where you're going. You just sit here, legs crossed. I've got my legs crossed, foot on the accelerator. You only need to brake once. Like, literally. Oh dear. Yeah, if it looks like that, it's not worth much though, just to let you know. If it looks like that one on the left, you won't get much money for it. Whoa, why are you braking that early? Jesus Christ, mate. I don't know why I went Australian. Got damage off that then. Do you reckon you still would? We need to bump draft to get back into them that lead group. Oh no, don't go to the left. Ah, I'm gonna lose all them positions there now. We're not going to catch that lead group up now, unfortunately. You've got to work together to catch them up, so you need to bump draft. I don't think these three in front understand that, so... Riveting this chap. Lost all my speed. Oh god. They should have put boost on this, shouldn't they? You should have been allowed to use nitrous or something. That would have made this race interesting. Just like a set amount of nitrous available. Why? This is like, I know this sounds stupid, but why not do stuff like that in this race? Just give like a set amount that you can use in the whole race, and you have to time it when you want to use it. That could have made the race actually quite enjoyable. I can't see out of that view though, look. I can't see where I'm going if I go in the thing. Literally no idea where I'm going. Absolutely riveting stuff. Come on. It does question. You do have to question sometimes, like PD's choice. It's definitely a computer that picks these though. Like, it's got to be an algorithm that just picks them, because I mean, the first time was vaguely entertaining when we had this race. The first time this race was on a while ago, it was like, it's quite funny this, for about 3 races. Now I think it's just like, nah, this is just stupid. It just feels a bit daft, really. Oh, what a move! Can we take him? Come on, 2 positions at the end. Come on. Come on. Oh, nearly got 2 positions at the end there. Nah, I'm not. Would I have time to do race B, you mean? Oh, right, we can see. We'll have a little look. It all depends how quick other people finish. It's possible. I don't know. What's the time now? 6. Yeah, you would. Well, it depends though. This guy's still running, chat. You would. If people weren't driving slow, then yes, you would. You'd have time. Because the problem is we're waiting for this guy at the bottom that's just stopping anyone joining. But if the whole lobby finished together, you'd easily get into daily race B. So yes, you can do. By the looks of it, you can do A into B. But then you can't go in. I don't think you can go from B to A though. That's the only problem. You can't go B to A though. But you can go A to B. Wow. No, mate. I've got a headache, Achilles, mate. I've got a headache, mate. I've done. That puts us to nearly 8 hours today that we've been live. And yeah, I've got a bit of a headache, chat. So I don't want to just keep going and then make my head feel even worse. So I'm going to call it a night there, and then we'll... Tomorrow evening we'll be live. I might do... do I have a track guide currently on the channel for daily race C? I'm not sure if I do. I'm not sure if I've got one on the channel for daily race C or not. I think there is already a guide on the channel. I'll have a look, but yeah, I might catch up with the Nations race for a video tomorrow day, chat. While these dailies are a bit shit this week, I might catch up with some videos, because I need to catch up with 2 Nations races, although I don't know if I'll bother with the Le Mans one. Most boring race ever. But we need to catch up with the Lego Nations race as a video. And I also need to catch up with the Nordschleife, the race there that we had in the McLaren. So... yeah, we'll probably try. I might try and catch up with some videos over the next few days and stuff. So tomorrow day, try and get the Nations highlights from Lego out, and then we'll do a stream in the evening. I don't know what we'll do. I'm not sure what we'll do in the evening, but whether we'll do dailies or whether we'll do elimination. I might do elimination tomorrow night, because I don't think I'd want to do these dailies again. Bored of them already. Got to be honest with you, chat. I don't know what you lot are thinking, but I'm pretty bored of these dailies already. It's a shame that they're a bit... bleh. So yeah, I might do some elimination lobbies tomorrow night if anyone's interested. Anyone want to join that tomorrow night? We'll set up an elimination and do that, because yeah, I think it'll be more entertaining than doing these. But yeah, I'll try and get the video out tomorrow day time, chat. So hopefully that'll be out around, I don't know, 1, 1:30, something like that. But I appreciate you all coming in to the stream today. Thank you for joining the streams in the daytime one and the evening stream. And yeah, thank you for the support in the stream as well, the super chats and the gifted and stuff like that. I will see you all tomorrow evening, chat. We'll do elimination. We'll practice manual on Wednesday. Bit early to practice manufacturer tomorrow. So yeah, we'll do elimination tomorrow. And then Wednesday evening we'll practice manufacturer. So that's the plan. Hopefully see you all then. Have a great night, chat. Take care. Hit the like button on the way out, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you for the support again, legends. See you. Bye.